2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes. And let's see what he can do here today. That's tidy. From around 120 yards here. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
If it's up, it could be in. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
He's currently in a share of 6th. Here we are at the second tee.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That's nicely done. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. Finds himself in a share of 7th. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. He's currently tied for 7th. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Nicely done. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
This one started out on a good line. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 5th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This one's for birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
That was wonderfully done. Playing from around 240 yards. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, so close. Oh, almost an eagle. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Two great shots are required here, because this hole is a long par 4.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Oh, what a stroke. Beautiful shot. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off now on this par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Go on, get in the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Here we have a long par 5.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
Well struck. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. He's made it for eagle. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
This is on a great line.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. It's on a great line. Well, that'll play.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right, the rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Outstanding approach shot. 11 feet left to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Get excited. This could go in. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Ooh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Handy effort, that one. Getting ready to play their third. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Ah, absolutely flushed. Just a short putt remaining here. And stepping up the standings after that effort. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Terrific shot and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
From around 180 yards out, is currently tied for the lead.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Well, that's beautifully judged. A good look at a birdie here. Nice line. And there it is. He's currently in the second position. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Just one stroke off the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is all over it.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. Well played. And That makes him tied for first. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. He shares the lead. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Outstanding shot. High quality. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And with that, this round comes to a close.